Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I've decided to make some Christmas treats because this year I'm not coming back home for holidays. I'm going to be staying in London, which is kind of sad. But I wanted to make the Christmas spirit happen a little bit because I'm not feeling it at all. So I thought maybe baking some Christmas treats would help. So today I'm going to be making some traditional Czech Christmas treats. They're all going to be no-bake, so it's super easy. I hope you'll try these because they're super nice. And I think I'm going to get right into it because I'm so excited. So the first thing I'm going to be making are marzipan mushrooms. You can make your own marzipan, but I'm too lazy for that. I'm going to post the description. I'm going to post the recipe for that in the description. But if you can get store-bought marzipan, you should do that. So I'm going to open this. So I'm going to divide this into two halves, obviously. You're going to make a little room for the cacao. Cacao. Very German. So I'm going to take about a spoon and be sure not to mix the two, otherwise the effect isn't going to be as nice. I never usually wear dresses, and I don't wear dresses for baking, but this was the most Christmassy thing I could find. This is actually quite fun. Normally, I don't know why, whenever I'm baking, I get so stressed. Like, so stressed I'm gonna mess it up, but there's nothing really to mess up, so I shouldn't be stressed. Okay, it's starting to look a bit better. My mum and I made these last year, and I think we made the marzipan ourselves, and it was a little bit more grainy than this, but it was nice nevertheless. So this is starting to look nice. It's not like completely the same color, but it's good enough for me. I mean, I'm not Gordon Ramsay.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich what?
An idiot sandwich, Chef Ramsay.
We made a little snake. I don't want to say what it looks like also because that's kind of disgusting. So now that we have a clean surface, I'm going to make the same thing with the white part of the marzipan. So now, to bind it together, we're going to use an egg. Beautiful, luscious egg white. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to separate it, and you're going to keep the yolk because we're going to need it for another recipe. Beautiful, one egg separated. Ah! I made a mess. Good. So now you're just gonna cut it into equal sizes. It's up to you how big you want them to be. My mom makes them rather small, so I'm gonna do that. So we take a little bit of the marzipan. We're gonna roll it into a ball and then into this kind of shape. We're gonna make a ball. That's that. Then I'm taking a... what's it called? Sushi stick, and we're gonna make a small hole in the marzipan. You don't really need to use the egg white, but it's gonna hold better if you do. And then stick them together. And there you have it, a beautiful, luscious mushroom. Okay, I'm starting to feel the Christmas spirit already. I haven't even done anything. It's just store-bought marzipan, but it's so nice. So the next recipe is going to be really easy as well. I'm going to just put, I don't have a glass bowl, so I'm going to use another pan to melt my chocolate. All you need for that is chocolate, almonds, and a bit of butter. I am going to be making two kinds, one with white chocolate and one with milk chocolate. So now we're going to take 20 grams of butter, add it to it. Make sure whatever you're using to melt the chocolate, it's not touching the water, because otherwise you risk burning your chocolate, and no one likes burnt chocolate. Is that right? Yeah, I mean, it's not great. I'm just gonna add the almonds inside and stir it thoroughly. So it's not as melted as I would like it to be. It looks kind of weird. But I know white chocolate is a bit harder to melt, so maybe milk chocolate will be easier. And now the only thing that's left to do is we're gonna take a spoon, any spoon will do, and kind of make little blobs of it on a parchment paper, and that's it. It's really easy. I told you it's gonna be really easy. You can use your hands to make it a bit firmer, but once the chocolate hardens, it's gonna hold together. Now, all that's left to do is to stick these in the fridge and they're done. The next recipe, also no bake, as are all of the recipes. It's gonna be really easy. Hi there. Wait, I'm making a mess. Yeah, great. You're gonna take 100 grams of butter, 70 grams of cacao, cocoa. I can call it cocoa and not pronounce it like a German. Das ist ein Problem. Then 150 grams of icing sugar. It's already spilled everywhere, so that's great. There's some arm work. Fuck. After that, you're gonna take coconut. It's gonna be 160 grams. And then just a touch of vanilla. Now, you need to get your hands dirty again. I'm sorry, everybody who has nails. I've never ever had nails done. That's a lie. I had my nails done for my prom, but they were so bad. Okay, now I'm gonna attempt to create some kind of mass with this. You can add a tablespoon of rum or some kind of rum extract. I just didn't find any in Waitrose, so again, improvising without it. So now you just take a bit of the mixture and again you roll a ball, okay, just like that. And then you're gonna just roll it. Oh, it doesn't really stick, fuck. Oh well. What a fail. You know what, I wanna try it. I'm gonna try it again. There's a lot of coconut. It's chewy and buttery. It's really nice though. So this last recipe I'm gonna be showing you, I'm the most nervous about because I don't have some of the key ingredients. If this doesn't make the cut, you'll know why. You won't even know why because you won't see this. The next treat is called Waspness. Usually you have to have molds for this to create the Waspness. I didn't find any of the molds here. However, I found them today on Amazon. I'm not gonna have the molds, but if you want, I'm gonna link it down below so you can purchase them and try it for yourself because they are so nice. I bought Amaretti because they are the most similar in the shape to our cookies that we have in the Czech Republic. So I'm gonna take 160 grams of these. These are so fragile that you can just put them in a bag and smash them with something. That's gonna work as well. So that worked better than expected. First of all, you're gonna get 90 grams of butter. Next, 1 to 2 tablespoons of cocoa. Then it says 2 tablespoons of milk. I'm not gonna do that, I'm gonna use water. Then you're gonna need 100 grams of icing sugar. And finally, you're gonna take your blended cookies and add that to the mix. I mean, it looks way too runny, which I wasn't expecting. I mean, they do say you have to leave it in the fridge overnight, which I don't want to do. I just want to finish these. I'm gonna put this in the fridge and I'll hope for the best. So I don't know what happened, but my camera stopped working for a bit there. The only thing I did was add an egg white to the mixture in the fridge because I forgot about that, and I'm hoping for the best. I hope that it hardens. And then for the inside filling, I did this 180 grams of butter. You can add rum again, but again, I don't have it. Then you're gonna add 2 yolks, 40 grams of icing sugar, and some vanilla. And you're gonna beat it either with your hand or with a hand mixer like I did. And I'm gonna stick it in the fridge because it's melting and we'll see how everything goes. Well, it obviously didn't go as planned. I had to finish these the next morning and I also added 100 grams of blended hazelnuts. Here you can see me assembling the treats. Please do not Google what they're actually supposed to look like. Thank you. These are my finished treats. It honestly took me a long time to make these, but it's worth it because they're delicious and they're really easy, even though it's time consuming. So I really hope you'll try these and you'll let me know if you like them. I wish you Merry Christmas. I hope you're gonna have a nice time, even if some of you maybe like me aren't gonna spend the Christmas with your families, but I think we can make we can make it nice for ourselves, even though we're not back home with our family. So that's gonna be it from me. Feel free, he's not gonna like it. Feel free to look at my Instagram. You can message me there. I always like to chat with people there. And also I'm gonna be making Twitch. If everything goes according to my plan, I should be Twitch streaming by the time you see this video. That's not for you. Yeah, that's it from me. Say bye. Bye.